Indiana at 2-3. Connecticut is 0-5. And Aaliyah, Boston wins the opening tip. We are underway here from Indianapolis. Nelson Adota, who's a really top-notch defender for Rashid Mezian's Connecticut son. And here is an all-time legend, Tina Charles, going to work and knocking down her first shot. Of those four, at minimum, without Caitlin Clark, and it's the first injury that she has suffered that's kept her out of a game since before college. Good hands there by Colson, who comes up with the steal. Boston has the size advantage. And
right there, that's just a great bury at the rim.
Mabry able to shrug off Scholl, and the fader goes for Marina Mabry. Honor trying to do something with Mabry, just hoists it up, and the shot too strong.
That's a really good defensive possession, and it allows a run out.
And it's Rivers over to Sheldon. Beautiful find for two. Themselves here.
Really good ball pressure by Haley Peters, forcing a tough shot, and then Mabry up the floor, advances the ball. Nice drop off, and Sheldon.
Honor on the floor to start the second quarter as Charles ducks in and finishes. He's playing in the WNBA for the first time since 2019. Nice story, and Peters comes up with the steal. The deflection by Mabry. Bonner takes it right back. 3-on-1, fakes the pass and finishes.
Connecticut doesn't look like a team that's 0-5, do they? They've played well here since the timeout and the early start.
Charles staying aggressive and draws that third foul on Boston. It's an and one.
You got to beat her to the spot. I don't think there's anybody quicker with or without the ball in the league than Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, thought about the three. Good hands there by Rivers. Shot clock down to 10.
Everything's on the perimeter on the outside.
Howard just muscling her way inside and lays it in.
That is a big time.
Flexing a little muscle on her way to the rim.
Lexi Hull does a good job getting her body off those screens.
Charles off balance. Too much contact. A foul and one for Tina Charles.
I mean, the footwork that has been crafted over decades.
Boston with those three fouls. Backdoor pass. It's Lexi Hull.
I mean, the floor, assessing all options. She crosses and slices the court in transition and then drops a dime.
League in rebounding and second in blocks. Just a couple blocks shy away from fifth all-time in Fever history. Charles, extra pass. Rivers rattles in a three. It's her second of the night. We into October. Mabry shot clock down to 5 from way outside. Mabry splashes home a deep three.
Off the screen. This is hard to do. So she's reading.
Rivers has played well too. Knocked down a couple of threes. Here is the rookie. Nelson Adota. Into Howard. Fades. Fires and hits.
Right quad issue. Both look terrific tonight. Really nice turnaround jump shot. Look at that footwork. Indiana top blocking all that screening action.
Rivers cross-court pass. Here is Charles hitting a three. Connecticut a chance to go in front by double digits. Mabry over Hull. Oh, hit a difficult shot.
My goodness.
It's the three.
Shoot till your arm falls off, Mabry.
Right on line. Here's Mitchell trying to beat everybody back, and Mitchell had it blocked. Nelson Adota, rim protector, and here's Mabry on the other end for two.
Trying to score quickly. Look at this play defensively. Nelson Adota comes over and keeps it in play, and it initiates their break up the floor.
Brianna Turner, who hasn't played in 3 games this year, getting a little run here in the second half. Bonner leans in, and a beautiful find to Mitchell.
Juana Bonner with a nice find on the weak side to Kelsey Mitchell.
Mabry being hounded there in center court. Mabry shugs off Cunningham, no whistle. But Mabry with 2 more. Cunningham has the assignment of the red-hot Mabry, who just blows by her. The left hand stays down. 25. And Connecticut led by as many as 12 in the quarter. They're up by 9 on the shoulders of Shop. Works back for Hartley. Shot clock down to 3. Hartley going behind the back, stepping back, and hitting a 3.
That is a huge 3 considering Marina Mabry's on the bench right now getting a break. No spacing right now. Dantas goes away from Boston. All she had to do is go the other way and drop it in the post.
Inside, Peters, 2 more and a foul.
So Indiana runs some clear out to allow Boston.
Boston, handoff Mitchell. Shot clock winding down again here on Indiana. Here's Howard, aggressive take, aggressive finish. Mitchell, back for Howard. Howard on the drive. Howard lays it in.
The double. And a great read by Howard. The reaction by the bench. They know this is a time.
Austin's been the center point of the offense. Bonner launches. Oh, it's a banked-in 3.
Back to back.
And Connecticut goes back up in front. It's Indiana's first lead since early in the second quarter. Bonner, fire away. Oh, yes!
Time in WNBA history because she's got 3 levels to her game, including the deepest.
It is a 19-2 run. Hartley finds some space and answers. Big 3, Hartley.
That's more than she's had all season.
2 for 10 coming into this one, and Rivers is 3 for 4. Indiana in a 4-point hole, and Lexi Hall makes it a 1-point game. Well, this was a grinded-out kind of game almost the whole night, and now we got shots flying in left and right.
That's what I mean, Pat. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of shot making all game.
Indiana's overcome a 15-point deficit. They took a lead. Here is Mabry splashing home 2 more.
Boston here to dive to the block.
Inbound Boston. Handoff Mitchell. Mitchell driving on Charles, gets around her and scoops it home.
Sorry, Pat. Connecticut switch on everything. Get Kelsey Mitchell going to the left with her left hand.
And Rivers 1 of 2 from the line, so it's a 2-point game. 5.8 seconds to go. Inbound to Mitchell, who nearly lost it, retreats, gets up a really tough shot, and Connecticut survives.